Hey everyone, and welcome to another round of Canje Plays. Today we are going to continue with Gloomhaven by Cephalor Games. So, fun times to be had. Fun times indeed. Adjust myself a little bit. There we go. Technology, hard. So we're going to continue on with Gloomhaven. So, quick update. Hey Kate, how you doing? So, quick update. I said we were going to do scenario 9 tonight, and I was like, cool, we're going to do scenario 9, we're going to get into it and have fun. Then I read the top of scenario 9 that says, if you have completed this achievement, which is the Merchant Flees, which was Jexera, if you've completed that, you can't play scenario 9, it's locked off to you. And I didn't mark that off in my handy dandy book of things to know and remember sticker goodness. So I did a quick change, and I wanted to see how long it would take me to have to be like, oh no, I messed up, and then tear it down and reset up. 5 minutes. It takes 5 minutes. So instead, I marked that the diamond mine is close to me, so I don't make this mistake again. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to play scenario 23, which is the Deep Ruins. Interesting enough. So we're going to play scenario... Hey, Steven, how's it going? So we're going to play scenario 23, Deep Ruin. And what that means is that is Barrett's number 4 of 4. So it's in Gloomhaven because we're going underneath Gloomhaven to these deep ruins that are there. And that completes all 4 of his Gloomhaven specific quests, right? Now, he just has one more scenario to do, which is his specific scenario called Scenario 57. After that, after I finish this one, it'll unlock Scenario 57. Once he does Scenario 57, he retires. We open Envelope X and see what's in Envelope X, and then Barrett exits. And we get maybe a new character? I don't know. So it might be that we might be picking one of the base ones, but we'll have to see what's in Envelope X. So we're gonna do scenario 23 tonight. I'll update the thumbnail on the screen and all the information after the stream. But that was on me. That's my bad. It's still Gloomhaven. We're still gonna have fun. So let's get some information. Life is great. Didn't have my coffee. I need coffee. Barrett's gonna join Anik in retirement. Maybe. I have this scenario, and then I have one more, which is his specific scenario for his retirement card. Once I finish that, then Barrett retires. So we'll see who the next character will be, which might be tonight, might not, don't know. So let's see how it goes. Let's get some information, and then we will get down to the table and have some fun. So, Gloomhaven by Cephalor Games, designed by Isaac Childress, his company, right? So this game came out in 2017. It's number 1. Enough said. It's top of the chart. This game is best. It says best played 3-player because, a lot of us, and I would say, or to me included, buy board games to play in a group, right? And I do, but I can't find a group to play. But there are a lot of people who do, and this game is great for a 3-player group, right? Get the family together, kill some bad guys, bond, that type of deal. So, I don't have people that will come and play along, so I go solo, and this game is perfectly fine solo. It scales so well you would not even believe it. So best played 3 can be played 1 to 4 just fine. That's all it means. The level of complexity on it to me is, what makes it simple? If you don't play Jaws of the Lion, this is a complex game because you got a lot of rules and fiddly things to keep in mind. If you play Jaws of the Lion, it steps you through step by step to build you up, and you are ready to go. Hey, Clockwork, how's it going? I bought this game just to solo. I can see soloing this is fun. I've been enjoying it a lot. So I'd say get Jaws of the Lion first, play that. After you finish it, jump into Gloomhaven, and you'll see that it's just as simple. Okay, before we get down though, I gotta give thumbs up and huge props to Foreteller. And I want to give huge props to Foreteller because Foreteller has crafted out a fantastic product. Okay? This is where all the narrations that I've been doing is coming from. And let me phrase it. I'm not being compensated by Foreteller at all. I just believe in the product so much. Hey Jason, how's it going? I just believe in the product so much that I'm willing to speak out every chance I get to say you should back these people and you should check them out because they've released solid content. It's all the scenarios narrated, so you know instead of you hearing my droning voice, you get to hear voice actors who do this for a living and get paid really good because they're good at their job. So you get to hear them speak out about it, and this thing's just great. I mean, let's see. So you can get Gloomhaven, the entire book for 15 bucks. The Foreteller app is free, so it's 15 bucks that you get for it, and you get to see 96 scenarios, 5 hours and 23 minutes of stuff that's on here, and it's just to me it's fantastic. And for people who are getting in the Jaws of the Lion, $7 you get the whole thing too. Madara's free. I keep telling y'all, if you're gonna back Foreteller, get this. I've backed this game on Kickstarter. I didn't know about Madara Act 1. I didn't know about it at all. So when Act 2 and 3 came out, I backed all of it to get Act 1. And so Act 1 will be coming here, and we will be playing Madara, and I will be using Foreteller for the narration that goes on. So this is a thing that's happening. Frosthaven, I'm gonna play it with Foreteller. This game here, Isofarian Guard, is by Sky Kingdom Games, which is a parent company of Foreteller. And this game is my most anticipated game of quarter Q4 or this winter. If it delivers on time, I will be playing this game because this game is meant to be played solo. It is story driven like you wouldn't believe, and I am just amped about it. So I'm all about this game. I backed it full. I'm all in on it. It's gonna be fantastic. Okay. We love your voice, but we love the app more. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Steve. So that's pretty much what I had to say about that. Let's get down to the table. Let's have some fun. But I'm telling you, if you're going to be playing these games, this thing's the way to go. And you're going to hear tonight why, because I'm going to be playing Foretellers. You can hear it for Scenario 23, and we'll get into that. All right, cool. Let's get down to it. Okay, so this is the table setup for everything. We've got, I don't know why it's so dark. Why is it dark? There we go. Lighten it up a little bit. Let's get some brightness in this place. So we've got it all set up here. This is a scenario where we start off. I placed these rubble pieces here, so I'm not going around with these small pieces getting everything set up. But I didn't place the minis, so we won't know where they are. So Barrett and our new person, who is Zool, Barrett and Zool will not know where these things are, and they'll have to deal with them as they come. So, without further ado, let's get into some Foreteller, and you can hear how awesome they sound and why I speak so highly of them. And I was going to do Scenario 9, but I made a goof up. So we're going to go to Scenario 23. And just to let you know that they've been releasing updates, and one of their major updates is that they're doing a UI overhaul that will change a lot of this in their next major version update. So just to keep that in mind, it's not going to stay like this. It's going to change for the better. For the better. I saw some screens of what they're building. It's going to change for the better. You're really going to appreciate it. Okay. Without further ado, let me shut my mouth and you enjoy some Foretell. Yeah, I know you can't hear anything. I couldn't hear anything either. One second. I will fix that quick, fast, and in a hurry. That was weird. All right. We should be able to hear something now. Skip it back. And here we go.
Deciding to brave the dark passages beneath the Gloomhaven sewers, you light a torch and head deeper down. Ruined brickwork eventually gives way to passages made of intricate stone in a state of extreme disrepair. You see an unrecognizable runic language etched into the walls. It would be hard to read even if you knew the language because of all the fractures and missing chunks of stone. Following the passage, you eventually make your way to a larger room full of ruined machinery you cannot begin to understand. You see a door on the opposite wall, but as you step forward, a clanging sound rings out through the room, almost like an alarm. Then, the machinery moves and springs to life, clearly intent on attacking any intruders. That would be you.
So that was awesome. As you can see why I backed them. And notice I'm shuffling back. Uh-oh, I just threw all these. And make sure they are. I didn't drop any. Okay. I'm shuffling battle goals because I didn't forget. I didn't forget. I will bend the cards while you all cringe. Alright. Whoever's gonna get this game after me is gonna hate me, I know it. Alright, so here we go. And 1-2 for Zool. 1-2 for Barrett. Put these back. And before we read that, remember we were in Gloomhaven, so we get a Gloomhaven card. Let's see what's on here. You hear screams from the south as you approach the docks, and you see a group of women running towards you in a panic. An invasion, they yell as they race by you, nearly knocking you over. You hurry to the docks and find a crowd of workers on edge, armed with makeshift weapons circling one particular pier. Standing at the far end of the wooden planks is a group of lurkers, terrifying crab-like monsters as big as an inox and equally ferocious. Except these lurkers don't appear to be hostile. They're simply standing on the dock, clacking their claws in a strange rhythm. Do I raise arms and fight the lurkers back into the sea, or B, approach the lurkers cautiously and attempt to communicate with them? Well, first of all, it says that they're not being aggressive. Be aggressive. That they are simply standing on the dock, clacking their claws in a strange rhythm. I'm not gonna attack them. I'm gonna be like, "What's up, bro?" So the crowd parts as you move towards the docks with both confidence and care. The lurkers notice you approach and continue to clack in your direction. You call out to them and ask why they are here, but all you get in response is a change in the tempo of their clacking. When you express confusion, they clack again in frustration and scuttle back into the ocean. The crowd is very impressed that you managed to ward off the creatures without using force. Gain 2 reputation. Hey. I get that rep. I gain 2 reputation. I'm only 16. I don't have a rep yet. Prosperity. No, it's on the other sheet. It's on Barrett's sheet. This one. Gain 2 rep. So I am at 5 rep with the city. Cool. Okay. Alright. Battle goals. My man. This is for Zool. Layabout. Gain 7 or fewer experience points during the scenario. That's a tough one. Die hard. Never allow your current hit points value to drop below half. That's a tough one. That's a toughie. I can't. I need her to level. I'm gonna go with Die Hard. Ugh, that hurt. That stung. And Barrett's, I know I'm blurry, because I'm coming right back up to you. And Barrett's is Straggler. Take only long rest during the scenario, or Pacifist, kill 3 or fewer monsters this scenario. Yeah, he's not gonna kill 3 or fewer, he's gonna straggler this bad boy. So he's gonna do that. This is why I need one of those. Let's see. Where? Oh. So these go back here. This is archived. Never to be played again, not ripped. I don't rip cards. And here we are. So, our problem is that we have a stone golem, oh yes, 10 health stone golem, and we have 2 ancient artilleries that are in our face as they come to life and turn towards us ready to attack. That's not cool. So, what do we do about all that fun? Well, we're gonna kill them, because that's what we do best. Alright. Shuffle him up. Double check mark though. I know, but I need her to get to the next level, and then I'll get a perk anyway. So, alright. And we're just shuffling for shenanigans. Alright, so we've got... Of course, Barrett is not pacifist. Killing equals honor. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And he's his first scenario without Anik. He went crazy on him. All right, shuffle these up. And I know I always make that mistake of like shuffle then flip. So I'm bearing in mind that I do not flip them over. I just shuffle. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Barrett, what do you plan to do about this foolishness? You have a bottom attack one? You do. So the cannons have 6 health. The golem hits harder and has 10. I could 3 range hit you. I could 5 hit you. Do that, but I need to get to you. Why is there a move? Isn't it like a move in a straight line and then attack? Where's that one? Here we go. Whoa, those go really late in the turn. Those go really late in the turn. But Barrett needs to do that. His initiative will be 42. Zool, I almost said Anik. I may have rewatched Journey Quest recently. Killing equals honor. Zool. What you got, Chief? All her cards that are not throwaway deal like minuscule damage, so I can get throwaway damage. If I put this here, it would affect just that around it. Put it here, I could get both of them. But you would have to go before. You have to go before Barrett if that's to happen. So you need a low initiative. Get something that'll pull wind up. Fire. No, but I need the ice. I could do the wind. Windwalker. Wind. 19. So, initiative 19 for you. The artillery is going at initiative 46, so after Barrett. Good, good, good. The Stone Golem, 28. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, so this is gonna hurt. You go first, Zool. So you will fire the crystallizing blast here, which does an AoE, all here, which attacks these two for 1 damage and powers up ice. 2 damage to you. You block 1, so you take 1 damage. 1 damage on number 6. Then to you, you take 1 damage as well. Number 4. 6. And then ice goes up. And then you move to... Ooh. You move to 1. I don't want you getting closer than that. 2. That's the best I got. Which will pop window. And that will go here. 28. The Golem moves. It's a range shot. And it's going to pull and immobilize. It's doing -2 damage, so it's doing 1 damage. So 1 damage to Barrett. He goes down 3. And soup. Hold here. That's unfortunate. That messes up my plan. And he's immobilized. That really messes up my plan. That really messes up my plan. Okay, so then it is his turn. Oh, that messes up my plan. Alright, so he's going to hit this clown for 5. That's a straight 5, but it blocks 1, so it's 4, so you're up to 5 damage. And he gets an experience for that. Then that's all he can do, because he's immobilized. That is a wasted card right there, my friends. Wasted card. Okay, that ends his turn, so then it's the artillery's turn. It's a ranged shot. To the closest target, and it can't move. So this one's going to shoot him. For -2. And it's -1 on the attack anyway, so it no hits. This one shoots you with disadvantage. Closest target. Closest target. So it's 2 -1s. So Zul gets hit for... So it's -1, -1, nothing. No damage. Okie dokie. New round. Alright. So this would wane, this would wane. Round 2. Can I use both in one round? Let's find out. Let us find out. The wind doesn't really do much. This one's a lot better. Hopefully we can kill that golem with that. And then let's use a bottom wind when to get some movement. We could do this one, which is a move, and I'll get an experience for the wind. So 28. 28 is your initiative. Barrett, my mobilized good friend. What are you going to do? You're going to pierce that stupid armor is what you're going to do with that. And then you're going to attack him. I don't know which. Can't move. And shield up. Mitigate some damage. Wind is up. But they're not in the proper location for that skewer strike. That pull was terrible. I think he's going to... I might kill this guy. Just in case I don't. I can do an attack 3 range on that. Get an experience for it. I need to kill that golem. So... I can bypass his shielding. Then shield myself for 15. Alright. Your initiative is 71. Your initiative is 90. Okay. So Barrett goes first. And he is going to attack this guy for 3 with Pierce 2. Disarmed it. 4 damage. So 4 damage and disarm. So you're not going to attack. You're at 4 damage. You're at 9. 9! Okay. And I pierce that so it doesn't block anything. Okay. And then I shield myself for 1. And that ends his turn. Then it goes over to Zul's turn. And Zul will... Woo! Golly. Zul will... Sorry, he's already disarmed. But I get an XP if I shoot him. I need to move. I can move 5. I could get that chest. But I'll suffer 2 damage. From all adjacent allies, suffer 2 damage. What a decision. I could stun the cannon if I move back. Problem is... I would draw a disadvantage, but if I hit it, I stun it. And then I could get whatever's in this chest. Yes, greed is real. Greed is real. Or I can kill the golem, but that leaves these 2 things kind of still fresh. I think I'm gonna I don't know what to do. I can kill a golem. He's at death's door anyway, but he's disarmed, so he's not gonna attack next round. So he's not gonna attack this round. Barrett's okay. The cannon's the problem. So I am going to... I can do 1, 2, 3, 4 to get to the chest. What do you think? Do you think I should, like, let greed have it? I will suffer 2 damage because I'm next to a cannon. Ooh. I don't know what to do. Oh, what do you think? Oh, it looks like I'm frozen. Oh, no. Alright, I'm frozen. Give me 1 second. I don't know how long I've been frozen. I detest YouTube at these times. Sorry, I don't know how much was frozen for you, so I can go back and rehash. Just let me know the last thing you saw. I just, like, looked up and I saw that my screen was stuck. like YouTube was spinning, so I'm sure you missed a couple things. So what did you see last? So sorry about that. I'll get some water while I wait. Something about going for a chest. I have not missed anything. Oh, okay, okay. So it is Zul's turn. Zul she has ice and wind up. She can use, I had it set for both. She has an attack which is ranged that'll do 2 damage. But if I attack, so I've disarmed this guy, the golem, so the golem's not gonna attack me. The golem's not gonna attack me this turn. I'm good. The problem is if I go for if I say that I'm gonna focus on this one, I'm going to suffer 2 damage because their card says all adjacent enemies suffer 2 damage when it's their turn, which is next. I have 5 movement, which gives me enough movement to move 1, 2, 3, 4 and get this chest. So there's greed involved. So I can get this chest, but I don't know if I should take the 2 damage to get the chest and then also take the disadvantage shot to hit this specific golem. If I hit it, I stun it. It doesn't attack this turn, and only 1 does. But that means pulling disadvantage, which is a possible miss, but it means getting the chest. So what do you think? You think I should get the chest? Or and pull the disadvantage to get the chest? And take the 2 damage? So it's get the chest, take 2 damage, and I gotta pull disadvantage for that to work. Otherwise, I move away, shoot the target without disadvantage, and have the ability of stunning it. But I don't get the chest now. Oh, gosh. Come on, YouTube. Are y'all still with me, or no? Why are you freezing? Wait on the chest? Okay. All right. This thing's showing that YouTube's frozen, so can you guys still see me? You're here? Okay. And Kate, you can see me as well. I'm not buffering or doing weird stuff. YouTube's gonna drive me crazy. Yeah, you can see me? Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, yeah, I don't know what it's doing. It's looking like it's spinning. So if it freezes, let me know. I'll keep checking in. Okay, so let's see. Wait on the chest. Gotcha. So I'll move 1. I'll be losing wind. I'll use the wind stuff to get so I can get the experience on her for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll give me the experience 1, burning wind, and then I'm gonna shoot this one because I don't want it to hit him. So I'm gonna shoot that one for 2. Add another target, that guy. So, and there's no repull, so it's just I just get to add an extra target. So both of them get hit for 2 damage. And both of them get stunned. Oh, so he's dead. Holy cow. He died because he blocked 1, but he still took the 1 damage. This one takes 2 damage. Number 6 takes 2 damage and is stunned. This way. It worked out! You froze, so I closed the app and then reopened it. Okay. Yeah, it's driving me insane. I don't know why it's doing this. Let me do a... Hopefully this doesn't mess anything up. Let me try that. Drive me crazy. Alright, will it show up? Come on. Okay. Now mine's showing like it's supposed to. So I'm good now, Steven. You can see me fine? I think YouTube has a bad against me. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know this is probably annoying for a couple people. All good? Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry if it's annoying. I'm seriously trying. And I stunned it, and I get another experience for that when I burned ice. And that ends that. Okay. So now Golem's dead, so here's that. We'll put him here so we don't have to think about it. But this guy's turn, so he's an attack 0. You're stunned. You're not going to do anything. But you are range 4. Yeah, you still can fire a shot. So you're going to fire a shot doing 2 damage times 2. But Barrett has a helmet, so it's just 0. So he just takes 2 damage. So he is down to that. And all adjacent enemies suffer 2 damage. There are no adjacent enemies. I'm all good. This drops off of him. Let's kill these cannons. Okay. Let's kill these cannons. So... oh, wait. He had a shield up. Forgot about that. So he only takes 1 damage instead of 2. He had a shield up. Alright. So now, let's start beating some stuff up. Let's see if we can kill that stun cannon. It's not stunned anymore, but let's see if we can kill that stun cannon and get an XP for it. Or we could do a move to attack, and then attack again. I don't want to waste that. 1, 2, 3. If I move here, it's the 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if I had a... see what they're doing. They're making me choose. I want that ranged one. Definitely want that ranged. Because I can hit this cannon. But I also want to hit that one. So what can I do? I could do range 3. It has 1 damage on it. So if I hit it with the ×2, I kill it. If not, it's still alive. If I hit this one with a +1, I kill it. So the move to attack 2 might be legit. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll do a regular old move for 34. And then we will have Zul. So you gotta give me a heavy hitter that doesn't mean discard. Killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Alright, this is round 3. When nothing's up. Nothing's up to help you. Oh, interesting. So let's try that, and let's see what we can get up next. Get up and move 2. So your initiative 17. Okay. And their initiative, because they reshuffle, is going to be whoops. It's intense. Alright. Initiative will be 46. These things are kind of tough to take down, so you go first. You will attack range 2 for 2 damage. Oh, no. Oh, no. And then you will move 1. Oh, no. 2. Yeah, you'll move here. Get this procking up. Nice. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, plan falling apart quickly. Plan falling apart quickly. I'm going to do. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna do the move to attack 2. I'm gonna move here. And then I'm gonna attack. That's what I'm talking about. So that's 4 damage coming to you. Or 4 yeah, so 4, 2, 6, that's enough. So that kills you. Barrett gets it done. And then which kills this one. And then he's going to move 2, 1, 2 to get right up in the face of this thing for the next strike. Ugh. It's his turn. That's what I'm talking about. Okie dokie. Alright. So what's next? What's next? Their turn. It's going to attack. Increase range 2 -1 damage, so it's going for 1 damage on Zool, because, yeah, why not? We need to reshuffle this. Barrett gets it done. Alright. Got in. Here we go. 2 damage. Go down to 5 health. Brand. 5 health. And that ends that. Okay. Let's finish this thing, shall we? Shall we? So Barrett's gonna hit that thing for 3. Sure, and then hit it again for 2 just in case. For good measure. Good measure. 27. You, my good person, who has ice up, you can shoot it and stun it just in case, and you can move 2 and pop up life. And that'll end your turn. 26. This thing's turn is 46. Like 46, all of them. That's bad. So let's make sure that doesn't happen. So you're 26, you go first. I need to reshuffle this. And you are going to shoot it for 1 burning ice or frost or whatever they want to call it to stun. Just for 1 damage. 3 damage, +2, so 3 damage on that one, taking it up to 4 damage, and it's stunned. That'll work. That'll do, and you get an XP. That will work, and then you'll do a move 2 to get. Let's pull you in here just in case. I want that treasure chest to pop up life. All good stuff. All good stuff. Sorry, I'm excited. So then Barrett is just coming in swinging. Pierce, +2 on a 3 shot. That kills it. No doubt. So that comes here. Oh, sorry. This comes up. You're dead now. And that was his attack 3 with a push. He's going to move 2, 1, 2. And we get the chest anyway, so thank you so much for pointing that out. So what chest number is this in the book of bookiness? This is chest number 72. Chest number 72 says, the duck says, the Fueled Falchion Design, 116. Fueled Falchion Design, what the heck is that? Well, we go to the designs. 116. You lied to me. There's not 116. The old file. So let's see if I can. And it's not in here. So Fuel Falchion's not in the blue deck. Wherefore ought that could it be? 116. Here they are. Ooh. I'm gonna show you guys what this thing is, but they go into the shop now, the stuff we can buy. During your single target melee attack, the target and all enemies adjacent to the target suffer 1 damage. Oh yeah. Yeah. Barrett's gonna buy that. Barrett's gonna buy that when he gets the town. So I need to add this to the town deck, which is this one. That was cool. That was very cool. And that ends his turn. Goes away. Okay. Nobody left to go. Awesome. Final round. Final round. Fight. Alright, so that other chest. That might have a design in it too. Yeah. Good. Excellent. You're gonna go at 40. And you're gonna go at 18. So you're gonna go. So you are going to heal. Well, you do the move and get to the door. You lose the heal. You can heal. You're okay. Not so much. You're down 2 health. And this can heal you for 2. Pop in backup life. And then the attack would be pointless. I could just do a move to pop the door and see what's through there. If something's right here, then I can attack it. Otherwise, I open myself for an attack. Nope, let's be smart. So you're going to heal range 1 on this one. Put you back at max. And that's all you can do. You... Greed in my eyes is real. Alright, you've got range on this. Life is up. You've got movement. So you've got range on this. I want to open that door. So, let's do that. 1. Open the door. I'm opening the door, which takes us back to Foreteller. So let's go back to Foreteller. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I probably should go get that other chest, but I'll see what happens at the Come on. Go on back. You can do it. Trigger 1. And here we go.
You fight your way through the room of machinery and find corridors heading to your left and right. You hear the alarm ringing from both directions. To shut it off, you may have to split up.
Alright, so shut it off. We may have to split up. Let's see what's in the room, though, that shows up. Another golem. So he is here. Okay. We've also got another artillery cannon here, and an artillery cannon here. And there's 3 traps that does 3 damage. 1, 2, 3, 3. these are boulders that are there that are stopping us. So we might, there's 2 hallways. It says we might have to split up to find out what's going on. Okay. So, yeah. Let's do that. See if there's special notes. There are a number of pressure plates equal to the number of characters. For 2 characters, use A. Okay. And it says that what we have to do is occupy the 2 pressure plates at the same time. Alright, so that's it. We don't have to kill everything. We just need to occupy the 2 pressure plates at the same time. I think, therefore I am. I think we can win the scenario quite easily. I think what we can do, well, I say easily, right? So bear with me. Listen to my plan. Listen to my plan. I think what we can do is, she still has movement. I've only moved 1 so far, and she has 4 more to go. So what we can do is, this is so risky. She's the one that, when elements are up, she can move fast. So she can move, we clear this room, and then she can move down here, get to the pressure plate, and Barrett needs to get to this pressure plate, because these traps are here. I don't think she has anything that has jump on it. That's the reason why I say he go this way. He would move, jump over this, get to this pressure plate. Sorry, get to this pressure plate, and we win. That's all we have to do. We don't have to kill everything. That's not in the scenario. If that's the case, he could, and shuffle this in. Shoot, it gets to go. She could shoot it. It'll just do 1 damage, which it'll block, so a modifier is very essential for this. What do y'all think? Think of the plan. The plan is she's got 4 more movement left. She can go 1, 2, 3, 4 and shoot this, but she's in the way of the cannon. I gotta put the cannons back. Right now well, let's see. Okay, the cannons won't go this turn. Right now she can get down by the cannon. Short rest. There's no elements up, so she can't stun anything. So she can... Oh boy. This is a tough one, because she's so squishy. That's the problem. If she was Barrett, I would just take him in there and start punching. Barrett's going to take some time to get to her. So she is 1, 2, 3, which she can do 1 attack. It'll just do 1 damage unless it's modified, and it'll block it. But then it goes next, and it can do 4 damage to her if it hits. That's enough to tell me to get her out of the way. So she'll... I need to get 3 away. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 3. So she needs to get here if she's not going to get hit by that golem this turn. So 1, 2, 3. And she'll move 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, she can't make it. It doesn't make sense. So she'll go... Shoot! Play it again. Watch scenario. Hey, I'll notice. This is scenario 23. Let's see. So I can do... I'm gonna back her up. I'm scared of that chest. I'm not gonna lie to you. This was too good. And if I know this game, who has destroyed me more than once for being greedy, I'm scared of that chest. So she's gonna go 1, 2, 3 and get this money. I'm not touching it. I'll look at what it is at the end, but I'm not touching it right now. And that'll end her turn. So then this creature's go is it will shoot target anyone in 3. No one's there, but it suffers 2 damage. So Golem number 6 suffers 2 damage no matter what. Cool. She doesn't. Her attack is wasted, but at least she doesn't die. All right. He can only take long rest against this check, and never allow current hit points value to drop below half your maximum hit point value. I would have lost that check mark immediately. So it's a good thing I didn't do that. Alright. So she doesn't need the health. And she's going to recover this card with the minor mana potion anyway, so let's see what she loses. This. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, she'll lose that one forever. And then she will see what she's going to do. She's going to. You can move 2 to pop up fire. And then boost her attack. Yeah. No stunners on fire. There's wounding, though. You can hit it and wound it. You can hit it good. She'll wound it, which will bleed it off from time to time as she can hit it. But she can't use. I'll have to wait on that one. Let's see what other element I can pop up. For the attack is crystallizing blast, so she can move 1, 2, and then hit that, popping up ice, and then she can use ice and fire next. Ooh, I'd be losing the stun if she got ice up. Stun is good. Stun is wise. Can't do it all the time. Alright, her initiative will be. I need her to go late in the round, 67, for that to work. Barrett is going to take a long rest. So he will heal back up to full. And he won't have a turn this turn. So let's see what card we're going to get rid of. What card indeed? He's got to move 4, attack 2. This is me planning to get to that pressure plate. Because he can't lose his jump. So let's take these things out of the equation. He can't lose his move 3 jump. He can't lose that. He cannot lose his move 4. He cannot lose move 4. He cannot lose move 4. Move 6 is big. He doesn't want to lose that. That extra attack works. I think the shielding and the healing is the one he's going to lose. Everything else is attack. Cool. His initiative is 99 and he does nothing. The Golem's initiative is 83 and it moves. And the artillery's initiative is 71. So he goes first. And it moves 1 space. If I can get to the door, I can blast him. Ooh, that'll work. 1, 2. I can see through the door. Fire goes up. This goes. That would have been used up. Okay. And then I will fire here, hitting all that. Good. I'm fine with that. That is 2 damage to him. I celebrate because I'm happy. He blocks 1, he takes 1. He takes 1 damage. Ice goes up. And that ends her turn. Yes, that ends her turn. A sad time to get that, but I'm okay because we're going to reshuffle anyway. The artillery's turn. Range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't hit anybody. So, nanny nanny boo boo. Then the Stone Golem's turn, it moves 1. And then target all adjacent enemies for an attack, but nobody's around because I plan like nobody's business. Yeah. Alright, so that's the end of the round. This wanes, this wanes. We're on to round number 7. She's going to start using these tools. So she's got that. An ice shot. So she can do a 3 attack or a stunner. Or a wound. I don't need to do the wound. She can do increase range and increase her attack. Fire and ice, baby. That's what we're going to do. Initiative 48. Fire and ice, and get some experience with that. Barrett's turn. He is going to... Time to hop 2, buddy. Time to hop 2. Get there. Get there right now. If it was at the doorway, that would be cool. I can hit it for a 5 spot if I can get to it. Pop up wind for next use. Such a late go. Such a late go. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3. I can get to it and hit it for 5. But I'm late in the turn order. Let's hope that it goes later. 54. 54. Please, 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 please. 65. Thank goodness. And then this one reshuffles. If she just opened the door, would she be on the floor? Wait, lady. Would she be on the door? No, she wouldn't be on the door. She just moved 2. She was right here, and she just moved 2. 1, 2, so she would be there. This thing was here. It had a movement of 0, plus it has 1 movement, so it would only move here. So no, she would not be on the door. Oh. Yeah, I'll Nubis, so I understand what you're asking. So let me elaborate. When I 37. So when I got Jaws of the Lion, I searched through my brain to see, like, through the book, not just my brain, but the book of Jaws of the Lion to see how doors work. Can I stand next to a door and open it? Do I have to be on the door and open it? And it never had a definition for that. Like, so during Jaws of the Lion, I just said I can use my movement, go to the door, open it up as a free action, and then continue moving. When I played Gloomhaven Digital, I found that you have to stand on the door to do it. And this is after I'd already completed Jaws of the Lion and was already into Gloomhaven. And I saw that you have to be on the door to open the door. So what I did was I said house ruling, and I said this plenty of times, is house ruling, house ruling, house ruling. I will continue what I did with Jaws of the Lion. That's just going to put an asterisk on my end of scenario victory, saying this was something that I house ruled and homebrewed to change. But for people who are playing, and this is good that he brought it up, because I need to say this every single time I do door action. For people who are getting into this game for the first time, the rule is you have to be on the door to open it. Okay? I didn't know that when I played Jaws of the Lion. So I just went with this homebrew rule to say I can do this because that's what I do in every other game I play, and that seems to be an okay rule. But in Gloomhaven, you must be on the door to do it. But I'm just keeping the homebrew rule I had since Jaws of the Lion in effect, if that makes sense. So that's why she didn't have to do that to open the door. Alright, so 65-37. So they go first. Range is -1. Target all adjacent enemies to push. Nobody's there. Range -1, so range is 3. Nobody's there. So they've wasted their time. Then it is her turn. And she is going to... What was I doing? Was I going for the stunner? I think I was going for the stunner. No, I was going for the wound. At the end of each of your turns, you may deduct -1 attack from all your attacks. Ooh, no. I could. This would be a 3 attack, but and in terms of hitting from the doorway, like when I shot that shot, it was here. It wasn't at the golem. It was just here, so the golem was caught in the crossfire. Unless she's on the doorway, she's seeing this way. If I'm here, then I'm seeing that way. So I kind of try to keep it a little bit fair that way. I think she's gonna go for the stunner. So she's gonna move 5 and get an XP with it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then she's going to reshuffle this. Yeah, so people who are seeing that, if that's, you're like, that's crap, I'm sorry. But it wasn't a profound rule that was in Jaws of the Lion, so I fixed it. Alright, I just need a... Come on... Yeah, there we go. So that's 2 damage. It blocks 1, so it takes 1 damage going to 4, and it is stunned. Burn and Ice. And that's Burn and Ice to do the... Wait, I screwed up. I didn't stun it. I screwed up. I burned ice to move and get an XP for it. That was the 5 movement. Then this shot, that means this would have happened with fire, which means I'm close enough. I have to pull with disadvantage. So it is 3 attack because it is 1 plus 2, 3 plus 1, 4. 4 damage to you, good sir. And I get an experience for it. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4 with disadvantage. And that burns fire. And I do 4 attacks to you, so you're at 6, 8. Wait. Nope. You block 1. So I do 1, 2, 3, 4. You block 1, 3. You're at 7. That ends. Barrett's turn. 1, 2, 3. Wind is up. And then he is going to attack for 5. 10. Dead. That's good and bad. And he gets an experience for that. That's 2. That ends his turn. It's up here, so it goes loss. And that ends his turn. Cannon already went. The golem's dead. Alright, cool. So we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're moving, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. So I use the jump, which means I gotta take a long rest to get it up. So, I know what I just said. With this curious gear, during your turn, disarm all traps within range 2. So if you can nuke this thing from orbit, if you can move up, nuke that thing from orbit, disarm all the traps, then you can move in there and touch that plate, and Barrett just has to come down here and touch this plate. Ooh. You'd have to live. Let's see what you got. Can you stun with wind? You can push with wind. So we can do a... Can you move with it? You can move 5. So we can do a 1, 2 card. Disarm all those. 3, 4, 5, and then whatever the heck is in that room. We'll do whatever the heck is in that room. That could kill you though. What's a discardable card that you can do to mitigate that? You can do 3, range 3 away, hit it for 5, giving up ice and life and getting an XP, and then we can get that card back. But you would have to be 1, 2. You'd have to be here. And 2 away, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and still get rid of all those. So we can hit it for 5. Okay. Interesting. No, the comment was for an earlier turn. Oh, there was an earlier turn? Keeping it consistent. Let me know what the earlier turn was and I'll see. I'll see. Wins up, so go there and here. So I've got my move 5. Cool. And then that's all that is up. Can't stun you. I don't know what to do. Like, I wish I had a pull instead of a push. I'd pull it onto that trap, dealing 3 damage. Then I'd move over here. Then I'd move over here and pull it onto that trap to kill it. Or if I can get here, I could. This is tricky. All right. I'm getting analysis paralysis with her. Let me go over to Barrett. Because if Barrett's going to go that way, well, he's primed to go this way, and he's got movement to do it, just card discard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Open that door. Then get to the plate with 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 6 away. So he would be able to go in a straight line 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not enough. With jump. 4 jump, attack 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, it's not enough. This is going to be tricky. This is going to be really tricky. The plan, so with his cards, I want to be able to, if he's going to go this, it seems like she should go this way. The plate's right there. She could shut all these traps down. He's got a card that has another jump on it, but it's a burn, so I'd lose that card. So he can do, yeah, I think that's the plan. Let me flip them. So he'll go 4, 4. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so you can't get the burn. She should burn wind and start heading down this way. He'll move 1, 2, and then 1, 2. He needs to get here. And then he can do 1, 2, 3, 4 with that jump card and attack. Open the door and then attack. Well, attack and then open the door. And then on his turn, actually, no, he wouldn't open the door. He'll just do that and attack that. It'll be disadvantage for that artillery shell to hit him. Cool. He can take that hit. And then his next turn, he'll open the door and 1, 2, 3, 4 on the plate. That's cool. That'll work. Okay, so that's 3 turns for him to get to the plate. Got it. You will get back whatever card is discarded. But you've got a 5-card move right now, so you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll take a blast from the cannon, which is 2 damage plus. You'll make it with disadvantage if you need to. And then you will... I need to get an element up this turn. That's important. This is within range 4. Okay, so you will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fire here. Range 4 for 1 damage, but you will get up fire and life. You'll get back up fire and life. And my other move card is discarded. I need my other move card. Then I'm just moving 2 at the time, so then I'm here. 1, 2, get hit again. He would die. Then open the door, and then you need to get 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. From here, you need to be able to move 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of stuck here. She can disarm this, and she can get here. She can move 1, 2, 3, disarm, 4, 5. And so she'll be here. This shot will be with a disadvantage. And then on her next turn, I don't have anything to move with. All my move cards are trash. She will die there. She will die there if I do that. Either way, she'll die. And we'll lose the scenario. Is that other move card in here and I just was an idiot? Yep. That's the one I needed. And this move 4 is the one I needed too. She can long rest. She can long rest, get those cards back, and then we'll see about Barrett getting some element up for her. That will work. That'll work. That'll work. I'll lose a card and then get it all back. So that'll work. Okay. Okay. She's not dead. I got a plan. I got a plan. I got a plan. So she can long, well, yeah, she can short rest, lose a card, get them all back, and then play. And the element won't be gone. And then she can get the other elements up. Okay, 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 I got a plan. I got a plan. I got a plan, Kate. I got it. I'm ready. Okay, so this is gonna be so convoluted, but it'll work. It'll work. What she'll do is she's going to short rest, get all her cards back, discard a card, spend the minor stamina potion to get all of her cards back in her hand. Wind will still be up, and then she will move the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She will then fire the eruption shot to do if it hits it, great. If not, who cares? It's just to get the fire and life up. Then on her next turn, because she's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, she will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because she'll use life to make that movement. And she'll be here. Then she just needs to do the 4 move card that she has here to hit the pressure plate. 3 turns. 3 turns will get her there. She needs to live for 3 turns. And 1 time she can impose disadvantage. The cannon does 2 damage. She should be okay. Okay. Got a plan. Let's do this. Let's do it. Alright, so she's going to short rest. I don't care which card she loses. Who cares? because she is going to flip this to get them both back. Alright. Now it's her turn. She is going to wind this up, so she's going to be using that to move 5. And she's going to use this card. Any other ice builders? Yes. She's going to use this card to move. If I do 40 and she goes late in the turn order, they can't attack her, but she can attack them. Ooh, 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 ooh. Plan is forming. She will get fire up, and then on her fire and life, and then she can use life to move 5 and fire to shoot at whatever is in this room. Yes. Okay. 48. She's going 48. Barrett then needs, so that's her 3 moves to get there. We're planning this 3 moves. Barrett is going to get, he needs to get here. He's going to take a hit from this cannon. He's going to take a hit from the cannon. But he needs to get there. It's here. He's a little too far away. He's going to take a hit anyway. Let's see if I could get him here. And 6 move will be tight. 1, 2, 3, 4. That 6 move will be great. He might be able to get on that pad in 2 turns. If I'm careful. If I move in a straight line, 4, attack. I got that 3 for. He can do a shield up. My move and attack is here. So he can do 1, 2, move here, waste the attack, then shield up. Then, on his next turn, where's that one with jump? So he'll be here. Then he'll move 1, 2, 3, 4 with jump, attack 2, get 2 experience for that. And then he can attack 3 it to see if he can kill it. That's where he'll stop. So that's turn 2. Open the door and burn a 4 to get on that slot. Plans in place. Alright, his initiative is going to be 34. I'm hoping they go first. 46. Alright. So you go before her, which is good. So he goes first. He is going to move 1, 2, stop right there. Then he's going to shield up for 1. Done. Cannon's turn. Cannon's going to shoot at him because he's the closest. -1, so it's going to be doing 1 damage. He's going to be doing 0 damage. This is an obstacle. No, sir. No, sir. Because we can't shoot around obstacles and neither can you. Deal with it. So he's got his shielding up. Then it is her turn. She is going to burn wind to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then she is going to attack for 4. Oh, and doing that gets her an XP, so she's upset. Then she's going to attack for 4 range 2. So she's going to try to hit this cannon for 5 damage on that cannon. That cannon has 6 health. She almost killed it. So 5 damage on cannon number 6. And wind and fire. Wait, did I pick the wrong card? I picked the wrong card. It was supposed to be this one. It's still 48. It doesn't matter. Sorry. It won't be 5. It will be 2 damage on it. 2 damage. Fire and life is up. And she gets an XP from it. My bad, I picked the wrong card. Okay, so this card goes into discard. This card goes into... Card has been used. Okay. It's round 2. Round 2. Wayne. Round it. Then, this will go into discard. Barrett is going to use his 4 with jump and attack 2. And then his attack 3 on that guy. For 32, so now we're trying to go earlier. You are going to use your you're going to use the we are running like you would not believe. You're going to use life to move 5, so you'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God knows what's in that room. So you'll go there, and then you have a shot of a shooting with 3 damage and getting an XP for it. Hopefully, by God, not die. 48. Here we go. Please go high. High, high, high. You're not going high. All adjacent targets push 2. So no adjacent targets are there, so no pushing. It shields up 2, and then it attacks for 0. Range 4. 1, 2. So this one, nothing. This one, nothing. So no damage. Cool. Who goes first? Barrett goes first. Barrett goes first. He's going to burn this card to do 4, 1, 2 with jump. So 1, 2, 3, 4, not taking any damage. Then he's going to attack 2 to all nearby enemies. 1 damage. I don't care. That's 1 damage. To number 4. He gets 2 XP for that. He loses this card. Then he attacks again for 3 with a push. 6! So he attacks, he hits for 6, kills this thing. And that goes to discard. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Then it's Zul's turn. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm sure the room is empty. Alright, hey Brian, how's it going? Okay, so. Oh, I'm gonna vomit. Here we go. She's gonna burn life to move 5. 1, 2, 3. We open the door. Let's see what's inside. Oh my god, we're gonna die. A living spirit is inside. And it's not just any living spirit. It's elite. It is an elite spirit. Gulp. Gulp. And she's in there by herself. No. I think she might die. I don't think she's going to make this, because not only is there a living spirit in there, there is two, count them, 2 living bones. She just needs to get to the pressure plate. She just needs to get to the pressure plate. Oh my gosh. What have I done? This is still the same movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5. So how far does she move? 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Oh no! I probably discard cards so I can negate damage by discarding cards. We're getting to that plate, darn it. And I need to get out of this door so I don't get locked in. 61. So they get to go this round. And they get to target her this round. 45, you don't get to go this round, because she is 48. Okay. This is not what I expected. So she's got 1, 2, 3. She's got 2 more movement to do. You're going to be taking hits from him anyway, 4, 5. And then he has 3 shielding. I can't kill him. I just need to move. Okay, the skeletons have 1 shielding, 5 damage. They attack twice. So I'll be ditching cards like you wouldn't believe. Okay, so they have 5 health though. And she is going to burn fire to do a shot to do 3 damage to one of them. I'm gonna say this one. This one makes sense. So 3 damage, 2 damage because it blocks 1. 2 damage on number 7. Gonna take a long one, so I'll put it. And she gets an experience for that. Oh my gosh, this could all fall apart right now. This goes down. Then he's still in the turn order initiative to shoot. For 1 damage, he's shooting at her. 3 damage. She's going to lose a card to negate that. She's going to lose this card. No damage. Oh, God, I'm going to vomit. Okay, so... here we go. It's all about her getting to that plate right about now. She's got to move 4. She's gotten to the plate. She gets to the plate if she can go first, and I need to make sure she goes first. So she is going to go at round 17. 17. Barrett. Where is your move? Where's your big mover? Oh, this is discard pile. It's like, what? No, you have a move 6. Barrett's going to go here and here for 27. Here we go. 55. She goes first. Cannon. 37. She goes first. She has to go first here. 45. She goes first. We won. It worked. It worked. Okay, this is how it works. She goes first. She moves 4. 1, 2, 3 on the plate. Then she's going to fire attack 4 to everything that's in range 2. Sure, she gets an experience for it. So to this one, 4 damage. It blocks 1, so it takes 3. It dies. She kills that guy. And then this one's in range, so she shoots 2 damage. It has a shielding of 2, so it blocks all of it. She's on the plate. She's done. But she gets an experience for it, and fire and wind come up. And she gets an experience for it, so she's done. Barrett just needs to hit the plate running. Barrett now does his move 6. 1. That's 1. And inside there is 1 restless spirit, or living spirit, sorry, who is not elite. Here. And a cannon that is elite. But it doesn't matter. It does not matter. That is here. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit the 2 plates. Occupy all pressure plates simultaneously. Boom, we won. Boom, boom, we won. So, but so we won, but I want to see what'll happen at the end. So he's going to do that move 1, get an experience for it. He's then going to attack 3, range 3. He's going to shoot that cannon who has 9 health. 4 damage. So it takes 4 damage on number 4. Because this one doesn't matter. And he gets an experience. Then, there you go. So 37, the cannon shoots first. Push all adjacent allies. Nobody's around it. But it's going to shoot to hit him for -1, -2, no damage. The other cannon can't reach her, so that doesn't matter. Then the living bones go. They move 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then attack for 1 damage on her. Like I said, we already won. I'm just playing out the scenario. And that's that. Then the living spirits go. So they will move, target all enemies within range. So they will move 2, curse, move here, curse. And that ends the round, and we won. Yes! Okay, cool. Curses mean nothing because I take them out at the end of the round anyway. So we're done. Okay, and they would prop up this. Cool. Let's go back to foretelling because we won. Oh my goodness. Alright.
With the last switch depressed, the alarm finally, thankfully subsides. The cannon's lights go off and their guns point downward, lying dormant. The machinery sputters and dies, the cogs stopping their rotation. Within a matter of seconds, the entire chamber becomes as dead as it was before, leaving you to continue to explore in peace. Heading down a narrow passage at the back of the left room, you find the corridor descends into a pool of brackish liquid. You can see a vague light in the distance under the water. A quick swim should take you farther into this underground world.
Okay. I'm like shaking. That was intense. That was a lot of planning. All right, so this is what happens when I don't have to roll dice. I can think and I can win. All right, so let's talk about Barrett. Barrett has 6 XP, and then he got 6 for the scenario, which puts it at 12. Is it enough? Barrett leveled. He got precise, so he had 198 plus 12 puts him at 210 precisely. He leveled to level 5. So we get to see some new cards. So Barrett got 210. He leveled to level 5, which means he gets a perk. I'll replace... I'll replace a -1 with a plus. I'll add. Ooh, excuse me. I'll add. Ooh. Oh no. I'll add 2 +1s. Add 2 +1s to his. Here. 2 +1s going in. Cool. So that gets added right there. And then we look at his straggler item. Take only long rest. He did, so he gets that check mark. So he completed that. He leveled. So he gets 2 new cards that we get to have some fun with. Let's take a look at them real quick. He leveled and like it's about to go away. Holy smokes. Sorry, let me show you what they are. No dice. I think I can win. I can win if there are no dice. So skirmish maneuver, which that's what I'm getting, and whirlwind, cool whip. Attack 4, target all adjacent enemies, gain 1 XP for each enemy targeted. He won't be in that situation that much. Move 3 and push. Move 4 and push, so this is a big mover. This I like because the top says attack, move, attack. So I can just kind of zigzag hit. Plus, I get a range attack. So skirmishing maneuver will be what I take for him. This card is just epic. So we will deal with that and what card we lose later. The scenario, oh, I do that last, but I got this thing here. So it says through the ruins. So that's our party achievement. Through the ruins, which deals with another part of the story because we unlocked 26, which we already unlocked, but now instead of getting breathing, we can just go there. And global achievement is ancient technology. So we got that. So we got 2 achievements this round. Cool, 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 cool. And Barrett leveled. Barrett's health is now 18. And he's got 31 gold, so he's going to be getting back those 2 cards that he just lost. Or buying that sword, one of 2. So you got the level 5. Which means he can carry... I think he's still stuck at 3. Well, it's your level divided by 2. So, yep, he's at 3. So if he was at 6, he'd be at 3. If he was at 7, he'd be at 4. Alright, so now let's get to Zul. Zul. Zul got 6 for the scenario, plus another 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. So she got 15, which puts her at 79. She doesn't level quite yet. She is not Anik. She got 79. She's still level 2. She needs 95 to get the level 3. But she got 2 monies, so 2, 4, putting her at 10. Might be enough to get some good stuff in her deck. And let's check her thing. Never allow your current hit point value to drop below half your max. Did not. So therefore, mission accomplished. So she gets that, and then we could get rid of some of those -1s soon. Soon. Alright. So that is her. She has not leveled yet. Then we get the Book of Bookiness and all good things. 23 is checked off. Oh, wait. I didn't do the thing for Barrett. 1 second. 23 is checked off, so Deep Ruins is down. 26 is already open, the Ancient Cistern. Barrett got 4 of 4 out of Gloomhaven tasks. And then he has now unlocked... Where are you? Gibbet? He has unlocked scenario 57. Scenario 57 is investigation. Scenario 57 is investigation. Let's see if we have time to do that tonight. Maybe not. I don't know. Probably not. But let's see. Ah! 57. Investigation. Nope. We don't have time to do it tonight. That'll be next week. That'll be next week. It's a boss fight. So it's gonna take some... I need to prep my brain for everything that I gotta go through. But we're gonna do this one next week. And then when we finish that, we'll open up folder X and see when Barrett retires who our new person is. But Barrett's retiring. Barrett's going out all in. 5th level. We get scenario 57 on the map, because that's the new one. So this is our map, scenario 57. Here. Which is investigation. Come on, give it. Okay. This is in Gloomhaven. Here it is. Alrighty. And I'm not using these for whoever's going to get this game after me. They can have at those stickers and have fun. So that's there. I'm not done with that book yet. So if you want to see scenario 57, that's it. Right. And once we go through that, he will retire. So he's going to retire next week if I win the scenario. And we get a new character. But before he does, before he does any of that retiring stuff, we're going to go to the shop and take a look at that lovely card and how much it costs. It costs 20. Perfect. Perfect. So he's going to buy that card. There's another one in the shop, so it's okay. if he's gone with it. All right. So he's going to buy that card for 20 gold, going down to 11, and then he's going to pay 10 at the shrine to go down to 1 gold. So the shrine gets another X, and he gets 2, because I will probably need this for the next scenario. And he gets this in his inventory. Remember the field falchion? During your single target melee attack, the target and all adjacent enemy all enemies adjacent to the target suffer 1 damage. So we're cooking with fuel. It should have just said like everyone adjacent to that target gets attacked. But it says the target and all enemies adjacent to the target. Oh, that's exactly what it said. He got the falchion. Alright, so that is all the bookiness. Prosperity just needs to go up 1 more, and then we can return to the town journal, the town records journal to go. But we might end up doing that tomorrow when we do it, but prosperity just needs to go up 1. So we might actually end up reading from this book tomorrow when Barrett retires, because I think when he retires, prosperity goes up. So that means that the new character will be coming in at level 3. Interesting. Okay. You had 10 gold, so you're going to pay that to the Great Oak. And you're going to get 2 cards put in yours as well. You will have no gold. 0. Settle. Alright. And that's a wrap. So today we got Barrett closer to retirement. He's just missing Annex so much that he's like, I'll just finish this off, get it done, get it over with. So we're gonna do scenario 57 next Monday. Scenario 57. And we are going to if we are successful, we retire Barrett. So Barrett retires Monday. And we open up a new envelope. We read more from the town hall book. We find out who the new character is. Monday's going to be big. Monday's going to be really big. So let's talk about this week. I had to do some changes, as you've seen. Not a lot of the streams filled out, so I had to do some changes on things. Let's go back up and have a chat. Okay, so the plan for this week, because it's Halloween and fun stuff like that. I was gonna do a Halloween themed playthrough on Sunday, which was gonna be Arkham Horror, but I can't because I have other engagements that I have to take care of that I need to do. It's all good. I'm sad I can't play, but I'm happy to be able to do this engagement. So I have another thing I have to go take care of. So the plan this week is Wednesday I'll be playing Spire's End, and I got contacted by Greg Favreau, who said, hey, if you want me to be on the stream with you, I can. And I'm like, yes, a developer on the stream with me? Yes, thank you. So I'll check with his schedule to make sure that he can, and then it'll be me and him playing Spire's End. It'll be me solo playing it, but he'll be on chatting, and you can ask him questions and stuff like that. So let me make sure that that is set and good, but I'll be playing Spire's End Wednesday no matter what. Thursday I have to add on because I just got with Steven, and he said we're good to go for Canje After Dark to play KDM. So the new colony of whatever it's going to be named. Cool, and I miss most Sunday streams anyways. Usually family day is going to be awesome. Yeah. So I'll be missing the Sundays one, but Thursday will be Canje After Dark. We're starting the new colony of Kingdom Death Monster. And I need names for the new colony. So I know Kate's been throwing out names for characters, which I'm going to use all Kate's names for the characters that she's created. Now, those will be my characters that I play. But we need a new name for the colony. So if you're part of the Patreon, which thank you so much, Patreons, I love you so much. Drop a name in the Discord and let me know what you want the name of the new colony, the new settlement to be. But I will be using Kate's lovely list of cat puns as my character names for all of our new settlement. Other than that, I think so. That's Thursday, and then it's radio silence until next Monday when we come back to Gloomhaven. So it's awesome. I really like this game, and I really think it's a lot of fun. And you can probably hear it in my voice how much like this game blows my brain. So Patreons, thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for always being behind me and helping me out. You have no idea what it means. It means a lot. If I hit 200, you also influence what I do. So if I hit 200 subs, let me know what you want me to do. Minus the 24-hour stream, because it won't happen. It won't happen. So that'll be I'll do that. Also, I want to so with the holidays coming up, there's going to be some interesting stuff happening on the stream, right? I'm going to Thanksgiving. If that falls on the day where there's supposed to be a stream, it's not going to happen because I'm with my family. But December, and I'm just saying it this far out so you can plan ahead and flood me with what you'd like to see. December, for the entire second half of December, I'm off work. What do you want me to play? So, I will be streaming like you won't believe on that second half of December. So I'd probably say, let me know what you want. Anyone who's not on Patreon should join them if you're able to get in. Thank you, Brian. There's no requirement for people to do it. If you wish to, that is fantastic, and I appreciate it. I appreciated that you're even here at the table talking to me. So, special Patreon glorious. You can get a full list of cat pun names to use in your campaigns. Compliments of Kate. Those are stellar names she picked. So I'm interested. It's just it's up to you. I'm not even. If you want to do it, thank you. If you don't, I completely understand. If I made any errors on this playthrough, I've explained the door. If I made any errors on this playthrough, shoot me a comment and let me know that I messed up, and we'll go from there. For people who are wondering, the scenario said to shuffle in -1 cards. I did do that. I'll just have to pull them out when it's time to play. Thanks, Brian. So, if you, so I'll say, let me know what you'd like to see played. I can't buy new games, but I got the ones I got here, and I can list them out, and you can say, hey, play this, play this, play this. I'd like to play Journeys in Middle-earth at some point, Mansions of Madness at some point. I gotta finish off Arkham Horror, the Dunwich cycle. I've got Folklore, Dark Tales. I've got Lifeform, but I need Mark Chaplin on the stream when I play that game. So I'm gonna contact Mark and see if it's possible for him to hop on with me and play some Lifeform, and we have some fun solo Lifeform 13 passenger. So I got that. So I'll be playing a lot of games over the holidays, and it's gonna be fun. So we'll see. Other than that, that's all I got. I keep saying other than that, so let me stop saying that. That's all I've got. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for joining me and pulling up a chair at my tiny, tiny table. And insert comment here. See you next time. Bye-bye.